Here we go, here's the Griffin.
It's closed. Let's go give it a warm welcome. Wait, take this. A crossbow. Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
Gambling, well.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself. Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Oh, can't wind him up. Right, time to get serious. With a stuffed sheep. Hey YouTubers, it's me, BeevDawg. Welcome to Dawg Flix. That's right, YouTubers, we are here for the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Part 3. Last time we went to see the General and Nilfgaardian General just north of White Orchard, who told us he would give in to Yennefer's whereabouts if we were to get rid of the Royal Griffin. We need to find out information as to where the Griffin resides, why he's hunting, and he's not in his lair. We need some Buckthorn, which we're going to go ahead and find out where the Buckthorn is. Once we've got those ingredients, we can then set a trap and capture the Royal Griffin. Because this is the first time you'll get to see the preparation behind being a Witcher, getting the potions ready, setting the trap. So when you're actually battling the monster with your sword. So in this episode, the Royal Griffin, you have actually advantage of the amount of damage that you do with the potions that you create and prep. You can also use alchemy to get bonus damage points. There are so many levels into it and so much information to take in consideration when fighting each and every individual enemy. YouTubers, this is what makes The Witcher great. The battles, the preparation. Let's go get us a Royal Griffin. YouTubers, let's play on the Xbox Series X. Right, YouTubers, we're coming to ask the Herbalist about Buckthorn.
Looking for trouble?
Apparently the Nilfgaardian leader last episode wasn't sure about Buckthorn, even though he claims to be a farmer, and the Herbalist lives here. Look at all these herbs. I think we're gonna need some. Let's just steal all of the herbs, because I need to craft some bombs in order to level up. I want to be able to, like, destroy all those nests. Those ghoul nests. Look at all these free herbs. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Right, let's go see the Herbalist.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Oh, the Griffin do that.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in the skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Right.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Yeah, it does actually.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Right, okay. Oh, what are you shoving me for, love? What are you shoving me for?
Yes?
Let's ask her what story
Tell
is.
me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there. How many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word. Gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Wow, okay.
Farewell.
You got anything interesting for me to steal? Because that's what witches do. Right, let's get some Buckthorn. Right, YouTubers,
Snore.
we're at the river. Let's dive in and get that Buckthorn. Witches will go anywhere, dive through any sewers. Oh look, Buckthorn. Yeah, there we go. Now it's time to go check on this hunter where the griffin hunts, this hunting grounds. Okay, YouTubers, we are here at, well, apparently where the hunter is. Find out some information about this griffin.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Alright, let's have a look. Can't knock his door down.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
I was gonna steal his shit, but never mind.
Freak.
Talk about hunting the hunter. And if anyone's noticed, Geralt's got some new armor.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
More dangerous than wolves, come on.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye, they've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Word gets around quick.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kicking passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. But they, too late, attacked another one.
Right, here we go. Let's get him. Dogs. Whoa. These are only level 1 dogs. The wolves are like level 5.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry. Not really much a witcher can do about that.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. It's not my kind of game.
Hey, level up.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy.
Wow.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Ugh.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Right, let's have a look.
Greetings.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Talk about getting done in whilst having a drink or two.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Let's follow them. Cool. Wow, it's really going somewhere.
Griffin's nest. What remains
wow.
of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Let's have a look at this. Look at the size of that Griffin.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A Royal Griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk
So
to
it's his
Vesemir.
mate. Okay, YouTubers, we are back in White Orchard, and just along the way, we have a contract, Devil by the Well, which we need to ask about. This was on the post round the corner, and we are going to go hunting. So which contracts bring in quite a bit of money, and you can gain experience, and you actually get to fight enemies that are different that you would normally face. So this is the guy's home. Let's have a look around. Free shit. Look at all this free shit. Also, I, off camera, just decided to get some saddlebags so I could carry some more swords, gain some more money. That's the quickest way to gain money.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye, 'tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
Describe the ghost.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Let's talk about my reward.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
So you can haggle. Right.
If you could drop your price a bit, I'm sure we'd agree.
25.
That settles it then.
Yeah then.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
Let's go and have a look at the well then. Right, this is the spot. The abandoned village.
The infamous well. Strange, no sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day.
Let's find evidence.
Grass around the well scorched.
Oh, what have we got here?
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a Noonwraith. Something's tied the Noonwraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
Oh, signs of stuff in here. What's this?
A man. Stabbed with a knife. Died on the spot. Animals fed on his body. Picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood. Bloodstains. Barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive. Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well.
Let's go to the well.
Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Right, okay.
Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
Here we go. Whoa. Ooh. What's down here? Here we go. There's the bracelet.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noonwraith for good. Better do it near the well.
I can hear the Noonwraith. Head by putting some necrophage oil on my silver sword. We've got the sign here, Yarden, that traps ghosts, so we can physically hit them. Now let's burn the body.
And the bracelet. Igni.
Oh, God, here she is. How ugly is she?
Hey, I think it worked.
Oh, shit. come to Papa. Woo! Oh! See, I can't hit her outside the magic trap. Whoa! That's it, come to Papa. Oh. God's sakes. Come on. And that's the end of her.
She's gone. For good.
Okay, let's go get my reward.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, there's hope for it, at least.
Thanks.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a Witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and sad.
Okay, YouTubers, we're back here at the Herbalists. Very quickly, there was a lady that got attacked by the Griffin, and we offered to help. Looks like all the herbs have grown back. Thank you. Oh, I never got these from before. Alright, let's give her the potion. We've crafted the potion,
Yes.
got the right stuff. Got a potion for Lena.
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
And also,
Yes?
let's ask her about this wraith that we've... Well, not wraith. This ghost that we've just killed.
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family and moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
Wow, okay. She's a giver, isn't she? Okay, let's go talk to Vesemir. Now we've got our facts about the Griffin. We've got... We know why the Griffin's hunting people. So let's prep.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drunken? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
And
Used
is
to
it
be
that?
exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Fucking hell, didn't realise Geralt was that old.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
So, we've got the information, like I
Learned
said.
some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
And we've got the Buckthorn, that's
Got
the one
the
thing I forgot to
Buckthorn.
say.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Yeah. Right, prepare the Thunderbolt potion. Potions, Thunderbolt. There we go. Craft the item. Brilliant. Okay, now we just need the Thunderbolt potion. Okay, you chippers, we're here on the other side of the stream, just over from White Orchard, as you can see, and let's set the trap.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Hell yeah!
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do
A
is
stuffed
wait.
sheep.
Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths.
Smart.
Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Here we go, here's the Griffin.
It's closed.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
Gambling, well.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Oh, cat winding up. Right, time to get serious. With the stuffed sheep.
Watch out!
Oh, Thunderbolt potion. Already equipped. Whoa. Crossbow. Right, here we go. Oh, my shit shot. Whoa! It's been a little while. Right, come on, come to Papa. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Right. Whoa, okay. It's a Royal Griffin. Right. Let's get Igni on it. Right. Oh!
Damn! It's fast!
Yeah, it's fast, but, you know. Let's get some water on it. I'm getting used to the controls again. Oh! Yes. Oh! Talk about smacking the gut. Oh! Not close enough. He's got his eye on me. That's it. Reload.
Don't let it get away!
Where's it going? Is it trying to get away? Right. Come on, where are you? Roach.
Faster.
Bleeding! It'll weaken soon!
Here it comes. Oh, bloody missed it. Come on then. Incoming. Whoa. Reloading. Come on, big boy. Oh, yeah. It didn't exactly... Oh. Oh. Just spattered me one. Burn, baby, burn! Woo! It's nearly done. Take it down with the crossbow. One more shot. One more shot. There we go. Good night, my friend.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Oh, here we go. Like what?
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Yeah, just take his head. Thank you. Look at that. Nice little blade. Cut its head off. Use it as a trophy. Because that's what witches do. And then you tie it to your horse. And you gain some bonus points. So, if you have a look over here, you get a trophy, and it gives you 10% chance to December whilst it's straddled on, which is a very neat idea. Right, YouTubers, I will see you at the Nilfgaardian camp.
Some women,
Okay, we're at the Nilfgaardian camp. We've got the trophy, and let's go speak to the general. Here he is.
What the hell is this?
Roy!
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
God. They really are strict, the Nilfgaardians. No wonder the Northern Realms see them as a threat.
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Killed the Griffin.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vesemir.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
No, take the coin. Don't work for free. Just because you had a bad conversation. Okay, YouTubers, we are back at the White Orchard Inn to meet with... Oh god, there's a few bandits in here. To meet with Vesemir. Because we're going to hit the road and find Yennefer. We found out that she was only a day away ride from us.
Yennefer's in Vesemir.
Vesemir.
Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Tamaria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Yeah, man. Keep your nose clean.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
The Nilfgaardians are crossing the Northern Realms.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear
Go
it,
for the
you
blade.
cunt!
Oh, shit.
Leave me be!
Here we go.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
Come on, we can take him.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Right, here we go. Whoa. Ow. Getting clouted here. Easy peasy. Look at that. Ooh.
It's alright. It's over.
Leave me be!
Get away!
She's the fucking one that started it.
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
Better than having your fucking tavern burned down, innit?
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Yennefer. Finally.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
Sex.
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vesemir. Ready your horses.
Why the rush?
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
I wonder what he offered you.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Off we go, riding into the night with a sexy brunette. My type. See you later, Vesemir. Okay, YouTubers, we're just going to stop right there. That's, we got tricked by the Nilfgaardian leader, slightly north of White Orchard, to hunt this griffin that was killing off his men, making things around the area hard for him to get around and do jobs. His men was getting attacked because, well, we know now that the Royal Griffin, his female partner, got killed, so he was kind of on a rampage. He wasn't nesting in his lair, staying within a certain area. He was on a killing spree. We traded up some information for Yennefer that she was only a day's ride away in Vesemir, and after all that effort, she just turns up on the doorstep of the inn at White Orchard, like we initially were going to meet anyway. We got a payout at least from the Nilfgaardian leader, which was nice. Yes, the black ones, if you screw them over, they will fucking screw you back twice as hard, but they will compensate you if you do a good job. I will be siding with Nilfgaard just because, well, I think that the Northern Realms, I think there's too many sort of smaller factions in the Northern Realms, and Nilfgaard is just one major faction. I just prefer Nilfgaard over the Northern Realms. YouTubers, if you enjoyed this chapter for The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, consider going down there and smashing that like button. Let's destroy that YouTube algorithm together. And if you're new here, consider scrolling on over to the other side, hitting that subscribe button if you want future videos from this channel. And if you want notifications as to when those go live, just ring-a-ling that ding-a-ling bell. And YouTubers, if you're on the market for the copy of Witcher 3, even based off the back of the Witcher 4 announcements, that you can experience your own journey with Geralt on the Witcher Wild Hunt 3, there is an affiliate link down in the description below which you can use to purchase your own copy, and you'll be helping this channel out massively. However, if you just want to combine and interact with the channel for free, there are my socials right here, which you can hit me up anything free in regards to the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. And YouTubers, I'm your host for Dawg Flix as always. BeevDawg.